we can dream that cars will fly in 20, 30 years' time, then we can also dream that society will understand how insane and almost impossible it is to choose profession correctly at the age of 17, 18. Now you can say, well, if you make a mistake, you can easily change your plans, you can try new stuff and then find your thing. That's not how life works, at least in most of the countries. Changing your education or career is connected with social and financial difficulties, and it is also just scary to leave familiar atmosphere, your colleagues or uni or college friends, and it's just anatomy of brain that hates uncomfortable situations and tries to keep you alive and safe. Choosing career path has always been a problem, especially in today's world where we have so many incredible opportunities. However, making such an important decision at the age of 17 is just crazy. Medically, our brain reaches full maturity around age of 25. There's a lot of people who have no idea what they want to do in life. However, gap year is really not an option for them because it is not really welcome in a lot of the countries. Parents and teachers speak against it and they think that kids will just waste time and get out of, control. There are also people that know what they want to do in life, but they are scared of external opinions or they think that they won't get paid for it enough. Which is actually not true because we have so many social platforms that you can use to promote your hobby. Like there is a TikTok account of a guy slicing bread and it gets a lot of views. It doesn't really matter what you do, even if you choose the most uncommon career path, if you do it professionally and have that strive to get better. If you have the drive that comes with loving what you do, then you will definitely find ways to earn money and to attract clients. It is also common that we just don't know what we like or what we do, and I think that is because we don't have choice from the childhood. Like the kid is given porridge even when he wants cereal, given an apple and not the choice between an apple and a pear. Procrastination and laziness is also a big problem. We all know that procrastination can have a variety of reasons, and one of them is perfectionism. When you want to do job excellently, but you are scared that you won't get to that level that you want to get to, and brain just runs from stress. To that, it is important to remember that it's better to do a little bit than to not do it at all. For example, if you want to start meditating, 2 days in a row you succeed, you do 30 minutes of meditation, and then the third day you slip in, so you have 10 minutes left and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it the next day, it's fine. No, use those 10 minutes instead of 30. Do it a little bit and it's better than not to do it at all. However, in many situations, laziness and procrastination show us that you're doing a wrong job or studying a wrong subject. Don't get me wrong, studying is hard. That's why it can lead to laziness. But when you love something, you strive to do it on your free time. So why not use it so that every day isn't labor for you? That leads us to opinions. You'll be homeless. You'll live with your parents for the rest of your life. If I do this or change that, what will people think? So imagine you live in a closed box and you think that this box is life. It is full of other people's opinions, beliefs that were put in you from the childhood, different traumas. But if you get out of this box, there is a whole new world that is full of happiness that you can only get when you are satisfied with your life. People who do incredible stuff don't think of other people's perception of them. I'm not saying that successful people don't care what others think, but they just don't let it get to them. Most of the time, people don't really care. They think of themselves and they may see your brave steps and even get inspired by it. You are only as limited as you believe you are. Imagine that kid that everyone calls talented and anything he touches, he just can make it work. That is because he truly and deeply believes that he's talented, because everyone keeps telling him that. So why can't you do the same thing? Why can't you just believe that you are talented? Imagine that you are 100 years old and you are ready to leave the earth. And these last 5 minutes, what will you think about? Will your thoughts be, God, thank goodness I didn't become a writer, because what will my classmates think? No, you're gonna think, why did I listen to everyone except for my heart? We obviously don't know if you're going to regret it or not, but why do you want to take the risk? Even though society isn't really equipped for young and talented minds that want to materialize their ideas, I think we all have that right to live a full life that we choose to live and not the one that we had to choose at 17 years old because deadline was approaching. When you really want something, the whole universe conspires in your favor.